My grandparents came from Lithuania and purchased into this farm and then outright purchased it in 1914.
It started out as a small dairy farm way back then. But over the years, third-generation farmer Kalenauskas says this Watertown farm has transitioned into cattle, which you can see roaming through these snowy fields. There are plenty of animals outside of the barn: cows, steer, sheep, alpacas, and geese, who spend a lot of their day crossing the road. But inside, get ready. There is a lot to see.
These are pregnant goats. Look at how big.
Oh, wow. You're about to have some babies.
This is a pregnant goat pen.
And boy, are they hungry. These little black and white lambs were born 5 days ago. There's a set of triplets and twins. And the newest ones on the farm?
These were born at 9 a.m.
Just today?
Today.
Oh my gosh, and they're already standing and eating?
All of your hooved animals will be up on their feet and eating in 30 minutes.
Some of these ladies will be having their babies very soon.
Do they give you signs that they're going into labor?
Sometimes. They'll paw at the ground. They'll talk to the babies before they're born.
Okay.
They'll be walking around talking. Like, where are you? Come on, I'm ready for you.
Have you ever seen a newborn bunny?
This mom has a nest. See if you let me. Are you gonna be mad at me?
Oh my gosh. She just had that little bunny?
No, it's already got hair. They have peach fuzz when they're born. And so their eyes don't open until 10 to 14 days.
Here's a little brown one.
7 days old, unbelievable. When will they sort of be more on their own?
They shouldn't leave mom before at least 4 weeks.
Okay.
Cuteness overload with this mother and baby alpaca. He was born in the fall.
Who is this?
This is last year's baby alpaca that has personality.
Hi.
And you may have noticed Baxter the cat.
So this little cat has been following me around the whole time.
All day long.
Hello, cutie.
You've got to have cats on a farm for mice and rats and sometimes some of the birds that come in.
Okay.
There's always something happening on this farm in all seasons. Karen says during COVID, she's gotten a lot more calls than usual inquiring about food.
Particularly when we had a limit last April and you could only buy 2 packages of protein. Then people were, where are the meats coming from? Maybe we can buy them locally. And we actually started to get some phone calls asking us if that was a possibility. And as a family, we talked about it and said, okay, we're gonna do this.
And so they opened up this market in July, full of fresh meats and different products made from the fibers of the animals.
Our most popular cut in the beef are the ribeye steaks. They were dry aged. We're fortunate our meats were aged 2 to 3.5 weeks. And so it also helps with the tenderness.
Okay.
I want you to feel, this is 100% wool. This is from a white sheep, a black sheep, and the gray is from the Jacob, the black and white blended.
Okay.
So that's wool that's made into yarn. Now I want you to feel this.
Ooh, this one's really soft.
This is 50% alpaca and 50% merino.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you can feel the difference.
The alpaca blend is good for baby clothes and scarves. Karen does all of these needle felting crafts, and the 4th generation nieces and nephews also contribute to some of these products in the market.
My oldest nephew has 3 children, 3 boys, that will hopefully become the 5th generation to be here, hopefully.
Which is important, right, to keep the tradition going?
Not only tradition, would you want to see all of this as houses? And then where does your food come from? How do you continue to supply locally? There's all kinds of statistics about how far your fresh produce, your milk, everything has to come. And do you want it all to be subject to what happens if there's a transportation crisis? You need to have everything you know, at some level maintained here in Connecticut, and that's very important.